general as we move forward, as the game develops itself within this region. So yeah, I mean, we got a stacked bracket. We're just gonna be getting some good competition the whole way through.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. You want to take it home, and we have my little friend Ellen, good friend of mine. Hopefully we'll see what they can do out with these characters. One of them did receive some hefty nerfs that has left the Ranno player base with the 50-50 saying it's so over or nothing has really happened.
Listen, I will always say nothing has ever happened for Ranno until it's 100% confirmed it is really over. Because this character is still messed up. I do not believe the nerfs are that bad. But, you know, that's just me. The character's just not as free anymore. Can we just agree on that?
Yeah. I mean, that's like the least thing out there. And look at that, Ranno getting rid of it. No mark available, so no tether. So Ella doing a fantastic job on this Ranno. And yeah, that up tilt is still crazy. Like, you can't tell me this character is bad.
No, the character's still good. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game in Rivals. None of the characters are inherently bad. There's just characters who are much better than others. That's what it really comes down to. But as we see this game develop, we already got one stock down, and Elu is continuing to put down some pretty solid pressure here. Lunar, here we go, starting to rack up some damage here. Went for the up tilt. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they wanted to go for there, but hey, it's what they got.
Yeah, Elu doing a great job with the movement. Great fair as well, but no finisher afterwards. But continuing on with this pressure, the bubble coming in for safety measures, great stuff, and the Ranno is staying alive. I love the up special uppercut attempt by Lunar, but hopefully the fair will be able to do it. A free conversion for Lunar.
Yep. I mean, there we go, finally getting the stock back, but 54%, that's pretty hefty here. I feel like, you know, just a couple solid combos could definitely put you and set you up into a position where Ranno's gonna be able to close out these stocks. We'll see if that's even the case, but right now, I mean, yeah, Lunar, again, off to a great start. Well, not a start here, but, you know, starting to warm up and definitely kind of keeping this pressure up here. They're slowly building up this damage. You know, they're working it out. They're trying to get some good plays. And honestly, these forward tilts are putting in a lot of work.
Yeah. It's one of the biggest things. You just crouch cancel forward tilt, and you can just use forward tilt ever to cover everything. That's like been one of the main gripes of dealing with this character, among a bunch of other things. But there we go from Lunar. Elu not gonna make that one back, and a slow start, but hold up. A lead formed already after being down so much.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the, you know, how the game plays out sometimes. It's just nature of the beast. Some players, you know, they start off hot, they just stay consistent. Some start to warm up, they start to figure out the game plan. It seems like Lunar is definitely kind of, you know, in that latter portion here. And this just has a lot of up airs in a row, man.
That's the worst feeling. You're just trying to jump into neutral, and all of a sudden they just catch you with an up air. They get 5 of them with a platform extension, and all of a sudden you were at 70%. Early up special, you had to do it. Got to get this character off, and just a mistiming on the downstroke. So Elu, hold on, having a hard time dealing with this one. And honestly, if you're Lunar, you just go ahead and try to get this marker on and just spam forward tilt and just hope for the best, because you're gonna get a free conversion and a kill afterwards. So Elu in a heap of trouble.
Yeah, no, these aggressive tethers are huge. And you know what? The Ranno nerfs are too much.
Reel him back, reel him back.
It's too much, man. Ranno, it's so over. It is so over right now. But no, honestly, not that bad. I mean, Elu definitely started off kind of hot here, but like the adaptations that I feel like Lunar had after that first stock were pretty astronomical. I feel like just staying low to the ground, you know, getting these forward tilts, because I know like a lot of players, especially some like less experienced ones like myself, we love to jump and jumping in and just pressing an aerial button. That's my neutral. That's me trying to open it up, and you kind of can't do that sometimes. And I feel like Lunar, you know, stayed grounded here and got aerial once they got their conversion. So I think if they just keep that up, I mean, Elu's gonna be having a tough time because I'm not really seeing the adaptations here. The DI, you only got so much.
Yeah, wasn't too happy. You were basically describing my neutral too. So I just kind of been simply proud saying, wait a minute, that's exactly what I've been doing. And Elu ain't gonna make that one back. Lunar just getting all these conversions down. I think that's the most important part, is that all the kill confirms have just been such at a good percent and consistent as well.
You know what it was? I think it's just like in game 1, it was just Lunar losing that first stock because like you sat there and you go, oh, I have to fight Ranno. It's done. It's all over. And then after you lost the stock, Lunar just went, wait, this character sucks now, and then just proceeded to press buttons. That's pretty much how it all came together, you know?
It's like I listened to their Twitter. All of them are saying this character is bad, so I just have to believe in them. I have to believe in them and myself. But damn, Lunar getting the marker as well. That's going to be a board tilt. Not yet at that kill percent, but oh my goodness, just a monster off stage, and Elu barely making it back, and just Lunar is just all over this Ranno.
I feel like Lunar should have double dipped earlier. Just forward air. Just let it rip. You'd be up a stock entirely anyway. You're already up a stock right now, but 83%, we get that back air. And man, Elu has just struggled to find a hit. Like maybe getting like a hit here or there, but really has not found any offense. It's been all defense for them. And honestly, the defense has not been great.
Yeah. Just can't find a way to get in and try to cut off the recovery, but not in time. Great swinging with the fair on both ends. Elu trying to find some way to finish the stock off. Excellent tech and the leafism to get back on. Desperate to try to finish a stock and the down strong. Hopefully over there, but there's a tether marker ready to go, but doesn't even need it as Lunar just makes it back, still surviving.
Okay, I like that. Spot dodge there. Gets the forward tilt. Right now, we're still trying to find a way to get the stock out of here. 33%, you're on your last stock, I assume, for the set. I believe we're in best of 3 territory here. Looking for that back air, not gonna be able to find it. There we go, back throw. Won't be enough. DI keeping him alive. 184 now, though. Come on, can we close this out? That still won't do it.
Just struggling, and this is Maypul. This is not like a super heavy character. It's just that Elu has been unable to just find some closer to do. Usually be able to do with like a nice fair. And even that one on stage that was the spike is not good enough. 61%. I mean, comebacks and Rivals 2 can happen, but in all honesty, I got some coaching material. You're gonna need a miracle worker for this one.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing that percentage just continue to tack up. And kind of like how you mentioned. I mean, Maypul is not a heavyweight. In fact, I think might be one of the lightest, if not the lightest characters in the game. The fact that they're surviving here is kind of crazy. But there we go. We finally get it back here from the other side of the stage to be able to actually close this one up. 73% now. Slowly but surely, Lunar is pushing towards a W to clean this up. Maybe I might be playing with the food a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Grab it, did it back throw, forward air, tried to double dip, and that will be enough. You know, they're already way out there, and it's not like Ranno has as many resources as some other characters have here. So that is going to be able to clean that up. That is going to be a 2-0 in Lunar's favor.
Yeah, when you're down deep, it's really hard for Ranno. You really want to be sent